Hey guys, as promised, here is the update video I have on my two new gardens in the yard. Let's try that again. Hey guys, as promised, here is the new videos on the two new gardens that I have planted in the yard that have all the new plantings and the new plants that I got from the Niagara region. So stay tuned to have a look at those. So here it is. So here is the new Trachyphornis. Holy moly, I can't talk today. So here it is. This is the new Trachycarpus fortunei that I purchased from Dan in Niagara. And this was the one that was going to be in the spot of the other one that was attacked by mice over the winter time. But as that one is pulling through, I don't have a place for this one. So my plan is I'm just gonna leave it in this pot and I'm gonna water it well, and it's gonna be like my backup. I'm just gonna leave it in a pot all year, bring it in the garage, and plant it in the future if I feel like I've got a spot for it or if something else kicks the bucket. So this corner used to be pretty boring. I used to have a cedar tree planted in this section, and then over here last year I had the Washingtonia in that spot there that also got eaten by mice. So here is the new bed that I've created. In here is a Magnolia Bracken's Brown Beauty from Dan at Niagara Tropics. So this is the first time I've had a nice new magnolia for a long time, so I'm really excited to have that. And then over here, these look familiar. These are my two needle palms that I had at the side of my house, and I've got two Musa Bajus that I got in Niagara that I'm hoping are going to be okay. They've gone into a little bit of shock, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. So reason that I brought the needles back here was really so I could enjoy them. I found in the front I really wasn't enjoying them that much. Didn't really get to see them, and back here I get to look at them all the time, and they're in one of the sunniest spaces in my yard. So pretty happy with this planting that I have here in the corner. So in this corner of the yard, you might remember that again I just had a cedar tree, and now I found a nice new home for my Table Mountain pine in this corner, and then I've also added in a couple of other complementing plants to that. So this is Skimmia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I've had one before that I overwintered at my old place, but in the transplanting from my old place to this place, it didn't make it with me. Over here, I've got some PJM rhododendrons that flowered nicely for me when I put them in. And then hiding behind the Table Mountain pine, if you can see that, is some Sasapalmeda. So I've had it before. I had it at my old place and it did fine. It would typically die back every year and then come back from the ground. So I think it should do okay here. And you can just have one more look as I back up. So I will have a full update for everyone in the next week or so, but I did want to show off a few of the new plantings. You can actually just see what the temperature of the pool is today. It's not that warm actually yet, mid 70s, but it should warm up into the 80s by later this afternoon. Check out my stock tank pool video if you want to see how I did that. As always, guys, I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your encouragement. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.